Hey, what's up, ladies and gentle-tubers? It is eveRide. I'm here in my dirty garage, and before we get to the reveal video and send you over to Salt Lake City with Mr. Duff Factor, I just wanted to say a few quick things. You guys are going to be pumped up. Please stick around for the very end of the video to see how all of the shenanigans worked out. I know that we're all super excited for the actual reveal. The Aprilia, unfortunately, will not be the bike. We've got something much better. Hold on just a minute for that. First things first, in my latest videos, I did not mean to incite any kind of arguments or hate. I was just trying to do an objective review on what I feel is a great motorcycle. I think all motorcycles are fantastic. You could do an adventure on a Honda 50, and as long as it gets you out there doing what you love, and having adventures and having experiences that change your life, who cares what you ride? If it gets you there, it's the best motorcycle in the world. Real quickly, I just want to tell you guys, my channel, my motorcycle, nothing that I do for this channel would be possible without Mr. Duff Factor. Not only that, but he has become a great friend, and if you want to see what I want to look like in a few years, look at Mr. Duff Factor. Look at his kids, look at his family. He's an inspiration not only as a motorcycle sage, but just as a way to live, as a fantastic human being, and he can teach you a ton about motorcycles. So go ahead, subscribe to Mr. Duff Factor. There's a link in the description. There's going to be a link right here on my face the whole time. It needs to be done because videos not only will be posted on my channel of the adventures, but we're going to be posting a lot of rebuild motorcycle videos on Mr. Duff Factor's channel in collaboration, and they will be absolutely value. So please go subscribe to Mr. Duff Factor. You guys, I'm telling you, this adventure is going to be awesome. The motorcycle is going to be awesome. And but first and foremost, Mr. Duff Factor. Without further ado, let's get the reveal started. Let's kick it over to Mr. Duff Factor. eveRide out.
Everybody, welcome over to the shop. Hey, we've been talking a great deal about which bike is going to be the best bike for eveRide to take on his adventure. And as you know, the DRZ 400 is an extremely capable bike. It's been custom built. It's light, powerful. And we thought about what kind of modifications we might be able to make to this bike that would make it more comfortable if you want to do a long tour or something on the bike. And it just wasn't something that was really making a lot of sense. So a temporary place that I'm living in right now, and I'm not going to be able to do a lot of riding, and so I kind of thought, you know, what about maybe just having him take the 990. The 990's already got boxes, it's got a GPS, it's got new tires, everything's been done to it that needs to be done, and so I thought about just maybe offering that to him. But it's a great bike and it would be wonderful, but not quite sure it's the right tool for the job. It'd be a great bike, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think what we're going to do is... This is the bike for the job, you guys. You know, there's some really great things about a KLR 650, most of you guys know. But, you know, there's some sentimental value here. You know, this bike was once under the thighs of the infamous eveRide here, and as as you all know, KLRs can be extremely capable bikes for really not a great deal of money. We're kind of thinking that, you know, if someone's on a budget and they really want to try to go do a trip, they can find something that maybe has been neglected, like this bike, and have something that I really think you could put together for maybe $2,000 or so. I don't know, what are your thoughts?
I had the money in hand to buy Peggy. But when it comes to adventuring long range, where I'm going to be out there a lot of time by myself, so this is a bike that I can work on, that I'm already familiar with, a bike that I love. And realistically, the series is not just for me to go on a trip, but it's to show anybody that they can take an older bike, they can make it into an adventure machine, and basically show anybody who wants to that they can take an adventure for under 2,500 bucks.
But what we want to do is invite you to share this with as many people as you can that are into adventures and who may have an interest, because we're going to break this down into step-by-step how to evaluate a bike on the cheap and how to prioritize what it is you really need to do to make your chances of reliability the highest you can. There's a lot of things that don't matter, and so we want to try to keep you from spending money on things that don't matter. The next video that we do is going to be how to evaluate your bike for an adventure. And it's just going to be kind of a punch list that you can use to help you go through and make sure you check all the things that need to be checked, and so you feel comfortable that when you go, your bike's ready. So get as many friends as you can to come over and check it out, because this is going to be some really valuable information, I think, for you. You know, anybody can go out and buy a brand new bike. They can spend 10 grand, 15, 20, 25 grand on a bike. That's not realistic for all of us. This bike will be transformed from what you see today to a bike that's ready to go. Let your comments be known on what you think about things as we go along, and we'll help get eveRide ready to go for his big trip.
Yeah.
Much love.
Much love. Awesome, man. So pumped up. Alright guys, what did you think? I got the tractor back. And make sure to stay tuned for a little longer to see how those guys actually pulled off the heist of the tractor. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. I'm super stoked to have that motorcycle back. You guys, this is a big thing right here. I need you to hit that subscribe button below. We're pushing the channel really hard. We're gonna try to get out 3 videos every week for you on adventure motorcycling. So tag people that you know. Tag your grandma, your mom, your dog. I don't know, we all just know people who should be doing this because they need that motorcycle therapy. So thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic day, and thank you for watching eveRide out.